Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Arman, and tonight I want to share something that could change the way you think about aging, energy, and recovery. Imagine this. You go to bed each night thinking you're doing everything right. You eat healthy, take your vitamins, follow the advice you've heard for years. Yet every morning, you wake up a little stiffer, a little weaker, a little more tired than the day before. You start to wonder, is this just age catching up with me? But what if I told you that some vitamins, when taken at the wrong time, could actually work against you, silently blocking the healing your body is trying to do while you sleep? See, after 60, the body changes. It doesn't process nutrients the same way it used to. The rhythm of your hormones, your muscle recovery, your sleep cycle, all of it becomes more sensitive. The secret isn't just what you take, it's when you take it. Because when the sun goes down, your body switches from performance mode to repair mode. It starts rebuilding cells, balancing hormones, calming inflammation. And there are 4 key nutrients that can help that process. Vitamins that, when taken at night, help restore strength, energy, and balance. These aren't magic pills or expensive supplements. They're natural allies that work quietly while you rest, helping you wake up stronger, clearer, and ready for the day. I once had a patient, a 72-year-old man, who told me, "Dr. Arman, I exercise, I eat right, but I still wake up sore every morning." He thought he was doing something wrong, but the truth was, his timing was off. He was giving his body the right tools, but at the wrong hours. And just like a construction crew that can't work without daylight, his muscles weren't rebuilding during the night. Once he adjusted the timing of his vitamins, the change was remarkable. Within 2 weeks, he said, "I finally wake up without that dull ache. I feel steady again." That's the power of working with your body's rhythm. The first nutrient I always talk about is magnesium glycinate, the relaxation mineral. Every muscle in your body relies on magnesium to contract and release. Without enough of it, you get cramps, twitches, restless legs, or that feeling like your body just won't fully relax. More than 70% of older adults are deficient, and that deficiency hits hardest at night. Taking 100 to 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate before bed helps calm the nervous system, lower your body temperature, and allow deep, restorative sleep. I had one patient who slept every night with a heating pad because of leg cramps. 2 weeks on magnesium glycinate, and she told me, "Dr. Arman, I finally slept through the night." Sometimes healing really is that simple. Then there's vitamin D3, paired with K2, the nighttime duo. Vitamin D3 acts more like a hormone than a vitamin. It controls how your body absorbs calcium, supports your bones, and helps maintain muscle strength. But it only works properly when paired with vitamin K2, specifically the MK7 form, which directs calcium to your bones and muscles instead of letting it build up in your arteries. When taken with dinner, preferably alongside healthy fats like olive oil, salmon, or avocado, this combination helps your muscles respond more effectively to repair signals during the night. D3 and K2 are like an architect and a foreman, quietly building your strength while you sleep. Another often overlooked nutrient is zinc picolinate. Think of zinc as the spark plug of your body's repair engine. It helps produce testosterone, growth hormone, and the proteins that rebuild muscle tissue. Yet zinc levels drop with age, especially if you take common medications that deplete it. Taking 15 to 25 milligrams of zinc picolinate about 30 minutes before bed on an empty stomach can restore that balance. It even deepens sleep and helps stabilize your equilibrium. One retired carpenter once told me, I thought I was just getting old, but after fixing my zinc levels, I woke up steady again. His words stayed with me because they remind us how often aging symptoms are actually just missing nutrients. And then there's vitamin B6. In its active form, P5P or pyridoxal 5-phosphate. As we age, our liver struggles to convert standard B6 into its usable form. That's why the P5P version is essential. It helps your muscles rebuild from the amino acids you eat throughout the day, and it works in harmony with magnesium. Magnesium activates B6, and B6 helps magnesium enter your cells. Together, they're like two partners in a quiet dance of restoration. Take 10 to 25 milligrams of P5P with magnesium glycinate at bedtime, and you might even notice something fascinating: more vivid dreams. That's not a side effect. It's a sign your REM sleep, the phase when memory and muscle repair occur, is finally improving. Now, while some vitamins thrive at night, others can cause problems if taken before bed. Vitamin B12, for instance, is fantastic for energy, but that's exactly the problem at night. It signals to your body that it's daytime, raises cortisol, and blocks melatonin, making it harder to sleep. Always take B12 in the morning, ideally with breakfast. Another one to avoid late is high-dose vitamin C. It's incredibly beneficial for your immune system, but it can act as a mild diuretic, making you wake up to use the bathroom, and it competes with zinc for absorption. Take it earlier in the day instead. Morning and midday are perfect. Timing matters because your body runs on a circadian rhythm, a 24-hour biological clock that controls everything from hormone release to cell repair. At night, growth hormone peaks, your cells rebuild, and your inflammation levels drop. When you time your nutrients correctly, magnesium and B6 before bed, D3 and K2 with dinner, you're working in harmony with that rhythm. It's like conducting an orchestra. When every instrument plays at the right moment, the music becomes effortless and beautiful. And let's not forget hydration. Even mild dehydration can stop your body's repair process in its tracks. Take your vitamins with half a glass of water about 45 minutes before bed. Not too much, just enough for absorption without interrupting your sleep. During the day, keep electrolytes balanced. Your body will thank you for it. But here's something I always remind my patients. More is not better. Balance is the key. Overdoing supplements can lead to nausea, poor sleep, or nutrient imbalances. The goal isn't to flood your system, it's to synchronize it. And if you're on medication, especially blood thinners, always check with your doctor first, since vitamin K2 can interact with certain prescriptions. Every night, your body gives you a choice: to grow weaker or to grow stronger. The difference isn't luck or genetics, it's rhythm. It's understanding when your body needs support, and how to give it that support gently, consistently, and wisely. Real recovery after 60 doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing it smarter. When you align your supplements, your sleep, and your habits with your body's natural timing, something incredible happens. You stop fighting age, and you start working with it. So tonight, when you take that quiet moment before bed, remember this: your body is still listening. It still wants to heal. It still knows how to grow stronger. All it needs is a little help, and the right rhythm to follow. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Dr. Arman, and I hope this helps you rediscover what it feels like to wake up with strength, peace, and purpose. Don't forget to share this with someone who needs a little hope tonight, because it's never too late to rebuild. Your muscles remember, your body remembers, and every night you have the power to begin again.